Hey, what's up, guys? This is Rhinosaurus264 back again with another video to you, and today I wanted to talk about the Transformers DeLorean that has recently been announced. I want to talk about my thoughts on it, and I want to just talk about it. So, there it is right there. And I've seen a couple of other news articles about it. Hopefully this loads quickly so I can show you what it looks like. Where are the images? Here we go. So that's what it will look like in robot mode. That's its face right there. And let's see if we can get, yeah, here we go. So that is what it looks like in car mode. Now, I like it. It looks nice. But the front of it, that windshield, that looks terrible. I'm not gonna lie, it really does. I mean, I know it's not blue like the Hot Wheels DeLorean, but they should have tinted the windows to be black or really dark gray or some. They needed to tint it some color and tint the windows as well. Kind of like what Lego was doing with their X-Wing cockpits for a while. Kind of like, not like a super dark tint, but just some kind of tint. Or paint the that black and then add some detailing so it looks like you're looking through a window. Because right now it looks weird. But I do like the addition of the opening doors. I think that's nice. I also like the fact that you can have it in driving mode and in hover mode, and the wheels fully go down. That's awesome. And I do like the inclusion of the hook attachment, and you can replace it with the Mr. Fusion right there. You take that off, you can change it. I do think that's awesome. It looks really low to the ground. I don't know how well it's actually going to drive it, or be able to drive per se, as like rolling around on like a hard surface like wood or something. I don't know how well it's going to do that. But, anyways, I think the vehicle overall looks okay. Then we get into the robot mode, which I think for the most part looks fine. It doesn't really blow my mind. This is just kind of what it would look like if it was a robot. But, I don't know, there's just something about it. Like, I think it's something to do with the face or something. I don't really care for it. I think it looks too goofy or something. I don't remember. It's probably because the mouth right there. I mean, I don't know. Something about Optimus Prime's face. And it's humanoid, but it's robotic enough. The Gundam also shares it. The Robotech Veritex also share it. It's not. It's human-esque. It kind of looks human, but it's not human. And to the Optimus Prime, the Gundam, the Veritech, they all look robotic enough to pass as robots. They're not humanoid. This, to me, is too humanoid. I hope that makes sense. But to me, that just looks too human. It should have gone for something closer to Optimus Prime. Have, like, some kind of face cover or something to make it cooler. And just something, you know what, the heck with it. They could have just gone with an Optimus Prime head, and I think that would be totally fine with me. And that's a drawing of it. And I think the artwork's great. I don't know who did it, but whoever it was did a fantastic job on it. I think that looks really nice. But again, I think they should have just gone with an Optimus Prime head. I think that would have been perfect, or something closer to it. I mean, but overall, I think the Transformer itself is actually kind of nice. And if I ever got the opportunity to pick one up, I probably would. I think they said it was going for like what, $30? Yeah, $30, which is a little pricey, but for an okay looking DeLorean, and an okay looking vehicle, and an okay looking robot mode. And for a fan of Back to the Future, I think it'd be worth it. Worth $30. But as you could have read right there, and what I'm about to bring up is good old eBay. I think the prices speak for themselves. Wow. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not picking one up for any of those price tags. At all. That is insane. This reminds me of the freaking amiibo craze. Like, damn. It doesn't make me want to go out and get one of these after looking at these eBay prices. It literally makes me go, you know what? I I could probably find a really nice looking model DeLorean from Back to the Future for less than what the Transformer was going for. And you know what? I did. Both the Lego DeLorean and I don't remember the company who made the other one, but a really nice model DeLorean that's pre-built and pre-painted and everything, or whatever the other model DeLorean that is about the same is like $20. To me, that's all way more worth it than this thing. I mean, it's nice, but it's not like crazy. I think if the car itself was more accurate and I think the robot mode looked better, I would totally buy it for $30. But as it stands, I probably am not going to pick one of these up anytime soon. If they do a re-release, I might get one, but I'm not jumping at the bit. One of the other things I wanted to bring up now that I'm talking about model DeLoreans, Playmates did release their DeLorean. No, not Playmates. Ah, crap. Hang on. These guys, Playmobil, they released their DeLorean, and it looks pretty nice. I like the fact that it has lights and sounds, but for that $50 price tag, I can't see myself picking it up. I mean, it looks nice, but I mean, I've already got a really, really nice looking model DeLorean, another really, really nice one that I got for Christmas, and the Lego DeLorean that I've slightly modified. So, overall, I don't think I'll be picking up any of these Back to the Future DeLoreans for a while. Maybe if the Playmobil one goes down in price to $20, $25, I might pick it up, but as it stands at $50, I'm not picking that one up. And the Transformers one is sold out and going for ridiculous prices on eBay, so I'm definitely not picking that up right now. And yeah, not super impressed with any of these, unfortunately. But anyways, this doesn't affect the price tag of a real DeLorean, which is a lot more than any of these. But anyways, this is Dinosaur T264. Signing out, me amigos. I gotta go back to playing Angry Birds Space. Peace.